All right, exclamation everybody, and welcome to the Spatials Galactology. I played through the Spatials many moons ago, the original game. Since then, the team at Weird and Rye has been working on expanding it, and they've actually made this. It's almost a sequel, but it's kind of the same game, but completely revamped and redone. And I have not touched it since it's been in early access for a while. Like I said, it's a complete revamp of the original The Spatials game that I played through many moons ago. So I want to basically jump in and see what's going on with this. Just for some extra news here. I got word that it's actually going to be coming out for, out of early access and be fully released come April the 18th, next Wednesday. And it'll be out for, I think, 30% off at $9.09 on Steam. And then a week after that, it will go back up to $12.99, which is going to be the normal price for it. Now, it is a separate from the original Spatials. I don't know if buying Galactology will get you both or not. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I know since I had the base game, I seem to now have the expansion, so I didn't have to pay for it. But I don't know if that's just because of, me having played it online and all that stuff, playing for the YouTubes and all those things. So, without further ado, let's jump in and hit a new game. Now, I have not done really any research. I know that the game is very, very different from where it was, and there's far more depth now than there was before. Boy, this music is very, very loud here. Very loud. I thought I had it down pretty good, but it's still it's still rather loud, even in my own ear here. The other thing, this is the Galactology expansion on this also has mods and stuff that you can. It has a modding API and all that stuff, so you can get in there and make some mods for the game. But the I'm going to be basically blind here because it's apparently very, very different from the original game. Much more depth, a lot more variables at work than the base game. So we're gonna run through this and see how I do, huh? So welcome, join now for that. Let's start the game. Oh, there it goes. It was a little bit frozen there for a moment. Station tutorial: basics, vitals, building, facilities, production, and stocks. All right, let's do the tutorial because, again, a lot of things have changed. This is your station. It's not much right now. Your primary mission is to build it up and defend it so it becomes a home of Spatials and a hot spot for visitors. Go around, WASD. Left toolbar has all the tools you need to build and manage your station. Info tool, you can always select it with the escape key. Click on any item or officer in the station. Right. That's selected object. Cool. Vitals. The main function of the station is to keep your officers alive and well. They will work here and come back here after exploring the galaxy. They will need to satisfy their vitals. Let's take a look at them. Okay. So, take a look at these guys. That's their vitals. Oops. Let's go here. Oh, wait. Forgot to do that. Gotta do what they're telling me to do. Panel displays all the vitals of the selected officer by making available food, drinks, leisure time areas. Don't let them get too low, otherwise it can affect their mind. Right. So they had vitals before too, like hunger, thirst, social, sleep, all those things. The mind can be influenced by many kinds of things. Being hungry can not only hurt your officer, it will also cause them a negative feeling. You can see those feelings listed under the bar. Start building a kitchen to take care of your officers. Okay, building. Rooms must always be delimited by walls or doors, and the ground must be completely covered in floor tiles. Only when these conditions are met, the game will consider such an area a room, and only then will it be possible to build the majority of station objects. Floor build tool. The floor tool draws a blueprint of the selected floor on the station. When you drag with the left mouse button between two markers, you can press shift to toggle the build floor tool into the floor eraser. Press escape while dragging to cancel it. Okay. So let's put a floor right here, maybe. That. Oh, between the two markers they wanted it. Oh. Oops. Okay. Floor tool just draws a blueprint in order to get the actual floor built. The job for your officers. We'll wait for them to finish. That's the room floor styles there. Okay, and they're gonna go build. I think there's a speed up, right? Yeah, 6 times. Speed that up a bit. It's basically like it was as far as the building is concerned. I'm just concerned there's other vitals that I haven't figured out here. There's just a floor, you need walls, select the wall tool. Right. Lay down blueprints for the walls around the floor. Yep. Got it. One empty tile. Build a door later on. Okay. I guess I can have them do it over here too. So it used to be that you're on an asteroid when you're building your base. Now it looks like they have you on an actual planet. So that's a thing. And the final wall segment, blah blah blah. Them through here fast. We can. Oh, drag. I think they mean add the final wall segment. We're going to leave one empty tile to build a door later on. Drag the left mouse button between the two markers. Okay. Alright, I guess that's... They wanted a wall there anyway for some reason. It was almost ready. We need to close the last tile in the corner. If we build a wall there, it would be impossible to enter or exit. We need a door. Select the object tool. Got it. And security door. There. This must be built by your officers. Let's wait for them to finish the job. I'll build another door here too. Yeah. Oh, and it gives me aesthetics and noise things. All right. Got it. Is now a complete valid room. The building tools will display a floor area with a green tint to indicate it's valid floor for indoor objects. It removes the floor tile or a wall is destroyed and is exposed to the outside. Its objects will start to receive damage and can break down. Valid but empty room is not very useful. Put some food production facilities and things like that. Okay. The facilities. Build object tool. Food and drink. Basic kitchen. Okay, these are all pretty much what they were. And then Q or E to rotate it. And highlight tile. Not the only place is a blueprint. It must be built. Yeah, that's... I get that. This here needs to be removed. That. But officers and visitors will refuse to eat and drink from the floor. You must build a table for them to enjoy their meals. Select the canteen table and build it there. Build it like this. Go. Have him build that. Awesome. Now we have very basic facilities for food and drinks, but we still have to give production orders to your kitchen. Introduce the concept of stocking. Read more in the stocks and production tutorial. About noise, well, this not any combination of kitchen and table is fine for a starter station. Putting 2 kitchens or more in the same room will annoy officers trying to have a quiet lunch. Consider building a separate kitchen room when you grow your station. Okay. Raw resources must be processed before they can be used. Officers must have the proper job and able to work the kitchen. Click on the job matrix tool. Here's the matrix tool again. All right. So make sure at least one officer has cooking enabled and click next. Yeah, there's at least one there. Let's set up your kitchen to cook some food. Select it with the info tool. Okay. Info tool. Contains some common information. Click the factory tab. New production orders. Okay, this is like the original game. All right, click the create order button, and then you say what you want to do. Cook some rations. Recipe. Waiting for a qualified worker. Okay, yeah. All right, so it's basically like the original game, although they do have the local and global again, which is something they introduced a little bit later on in the original game. And ownership description. Okay. Okay. First, select the recipe. Let's cook some rations. Click the basic recipe. Yeah, we're waiting for this guy to come over and cook some stuff. Good stuff here. There's resources just sitting on the ground. They just put them on the ground as kind of the warehouse there, I guess. And at some point, once the blue bar goes away, we'll have some food there. What do we got here? Flag is broken. Force its repair. Flag object to be dismantled. Self-destroy in a blaze of glory to damage enemies with a chance to start a fire. Interesting. Self-destruct. Everything has a self-destruct now, I guess. And now he's eating. All right. Do this. Through that meal faster. And done. Okay. Order creation view. Recipe to select it. All right. Well, how many do I? Just waiting. For some reason. I did the basic rations already. What do they want, like multiples or? Maybe because I didn't click it. Oh, it wants 3. Ah, I see. Okay. I got it. So that's why, because I didn't follow it directly. So they were trying to show me that you can add more than one. Like add to queue and all that stuff. I gotta wait for one ration to be finished. All right. Continue with the stock tutorial. Learn about objects to keep stocks of resources. Okay. And piles of resources on the floor works, but it's not a very controllable situation. There are objects to keep internal stock of resources. Some of them may even require such stock to work. Let's build a food vendor. Select the object tool. So it used to be that you had these cargo containers that you would build, but I guess they have something different now. Get teen food. Highlight a tile to build it. For it to be constructed. The info tool and select the food vendor. They really want you to use that info tool, don't they? Select the stocks panel. Adjust the parameters for stock keeping system in the food vendor. It's already set the stock rations by default, but you can change the resource if you wish to. The food shop will now start stocking rations. Our officers will deliver rations to it up to the configured max amount. When located far from your production centers, Stock keeping objects help with the efficient distribution of your products and resources. They also enable the sale of products to visitors once you allow them in your station. Select the build object tool. Facilities. And here's the pallets. Okay, pallets and storage areas. They can be used for logistics. For example, if you build a pallet next to a factory, it will automatically make its stock available to it. Use pallets when you want precise stock control of a single resource stack. Okay. Storage area. When you build one inside the room, it makes the floor of that room a valid dumping area for items and resources. You can also decide which kind of resources can be dumped in its area, but there's no stock control. Use storage areas for storing bulk cargo and production. You can also deliver and sell your products directly to other planets in the galaxy. Check the imports tab in the Civ's screen. Basics of building, production, and logistics. Okay. Galaxy research screens. Got it. So, probably I imagine a galaxy screen works the way it used to. Let's start small. This is the top level galaxy view. You can click on the stars to zoom into your planetary system. For now, only your home system is open to travel. Click on it. Main focus for the galaxy is to be your source of raw resources for the facilities and kitchens. Resources overlay will display available resources on the planet, so you can do that. Monitor production. Travel to tutorial planets. To issue a direct travel order, drag and drop the highlight ship on a Tuto land planet. Remember, you can move windows around my tire bar. Yeah, okay. Tuto land. So I can just drag and drop it over here. Wait for ship approach and park in orbit. Okay, let's explore the planets. Click on Tuto land. Explore a planet. Click the Explore button. You will switch to the planet screen and start the basic planet tutorials there. Okay. So, basically the same as we did before. Basics and actions. Planets are your main source of resources. They are vital for your survival. Visit new planets for all kinds of resources. Go around anytime. And select them with the info tool. Then use the orders panel on the bottom of the screen to teleport them. Or use their active items. Let's try it. Select any officer with the info tool. Okay. For an officer, the most direct order is to walk to some point, which is always bound to right mouse button. Other actions may show up in a context menu when using the right mouse button, like direct work orders. When your officers to reach a difficult spot, you can always use a teleporter tool. Notice how this and other actions advertise a keybind for their tooltip. Make use of keyboard bindings to quickly issue orders. Multi-selection is useful. Give orders to more than one officer. Right and left mouse button. Remain usable when doing that. All your officers are armed and ready in full auto mode. They will engage enemies or heal friendlies that are in range without your input. You can also hint your currently selected officers to attack or heal a different target by using the manual target actions in the action bar. Also possible to set the keys 1 through 6 as quick group selection, make an officer selection, then press Control 1, and all that stuff. Okay, cool. They have grouping systems now, which I didn't have before. Let's build a resource extractor. These buildings persist on the surface of the planet and will periodically generate resources ready to be picked up by your spaceships. You must build them near one or more resource nodes, so the nodes are inside the area of influence. Select the build tool. Oh, so now we actually have to... It used to be that you would just go on a planet, you pew and grab some resources that way. Now it's actually... You're actually building the extractors. Okay. Building is used to extract resources from the planet. The highlighted tile is near some vegetable and fruit nodes. Click it to build the extractor. Objects must now be built by your officers. Let's wait for them to finish the job. Remember, you can use a teleport tool if they land it far from the object under construction. Let's see. Where are they at? All the way down here, huh? Alright, let's go T to teleport. Right there. There we go. That's it. The extractor will generate fruits and they will get stored locally. Park on this planet to load them into a spaceship and use the autopilot feature in the galaxy to automate the delivery to your station. Exporting resources from inhabited planets costs credits and they become cheaper with higher reputation. Check the civ screen for the export price rates. Okay. Extraction. Oh, we did that already. Delivery station. You can sell directly to planets by building a delivery station object on their surface to unlock the planet in the civ screen, and will allow deliveries of a chosen product. Select the build tool. And delivery station. We locate anywhere on the planet, but if you build it near towns, the demand rate for products in the planet will be higher. Only one delivery station can be built per planet. Build a delivery station anywhere, and remember, you can select your squad and then teleport them nearby. Alright, well, I'll put it near the... Yeah, 250% right here. Okay. Right there, then. Also, there's some stuff for us to gather. They would be so kind. Go over and gather that. There it is. Yeah, a bunch of credits laying on the ground. There's some more. More over the other side, too. The goal, build one delivery station, has been completed. Claim as reward in the goals window. Ooh, nice. Claim reward. So we have a goals menu now. Excellent. Excellent. Go grab those credits there. Or you can start selling from the civ screen. You must select the product in the info panel of the delivery station. After you click the select product button and pick one, the planet will appear in the civ sell tab as a valid destination for the chosen product. Basic rations are a good starter product, and it's a good idea to select them now if you wish. Okay, so from the civ screen, you can start selling from the civ screen, which is civs. Okay, let's do that. Mutation cell resources. Sell to humans versus I don't know. All right, well, we'll wait on that one until I can do the tutorial on that. Explore. All right, opening new systems. At some point, the start level 1 system with the asteroid you call home will become too small. You'll need new resources and more visitors to keep your station going. The way to open new systems is by visiting a planetarium. Every inhabited planet has one. Click next to see this planetarium. Planetariums contain the local galactic knowledge. As its info panel says, it's your choice to obtain that knowledge by force or by paying up. Beware the consequences. After obtaining it, all linked systems from the planet system will be open for travel. I recommend to take off now and take the autopilot tutorial in the galaxy. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, okay, so destroying this building and all that stuff, or you can pay 1,000, pay tribute. If you wish to do that, there's a lot of credits over here. A whole buttload of credits. Where are my peeps at? A whole lot of them over there too. Jeez Louise. Can't let these go to waste. No siree. Come on over here and grab some credits, eh? They're not using them. I think they've, it feels like they've changed the artwork a little bit too, where there's a little bit more, contrast between the background and the foreground now. Like I can see things a lot better now. Which is rather good. Rather awesome. There's more over there, and there's a ton more over there. Okay, it's oils and stuff, alright. Grab all the things, why not? And then we will leave this planet. And we have conquered it with our economy. I'm up here too. Grab that. Yeah, I'm seeing that flicker a bit over there. Scaly protector. Okay. Back to our extraction we will go. I'm noticing some dropped frames too. I'm guessing the streaming of streaming to two services at once is going not well. I'm trying, but it looks like we're having more drop frames than we really would want to have. I wonder if I can just go. How do I get out of here? Take off. There we go. For the basics, extraction tutorial on the planet, then try the autopilot tutorial here. Until you build at least one extractor on. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Autopilot. Manually visiting planets to transport cargo would be very boring. For this reason, spaceships are equipped with an autopilot. I'm going to highlight ship to open its autopilot window. Okay. Do that. And there we go. The spaceship autopilot window. You can add orders to its listing, rearrange them, then start and stop the autopilot. Set up a route to the tutorial planet. Click the add order button and select Tutoland. Alright. Click the start button to start the routes. The ship will travel without your intervention, automatically loaded cargo, visiting all the planets in its order first, or in its order list. Once it's full, its crew becomes too exhausted, it will automatically travel back home. Unload and wait for the crew to get their morale up. Ah, nice. Okay. That's it. Directly dragging a ship to a planet while it's in autopilot mode will stop the autopilot and put it under your direct manual orders. Remember to restart the autopilot if desired in that case. If you're ready, you can visit other planets in the system, find and extract new resources, then add more orders to the autopilot to visit planets and recover them. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. We don't have to go do it ourselves. I assume it automatically travels back to our base, right? I imagine. We're up to... This is loading cargo now. I imagine it'll automatically go back to our home when it's done, hopefully. Guess we'll find out. I'll just let that go for now. And then civs, there was a tutorial here at some point. Here it is. Mutation imports and exports. If you're done with tutorials, check the goals on top. Yeah. This screen displays all the civilizations you have discovered in the galaxy. Let's check what information actions are available on the screen. Click the humans. Reputation. Reputation is a measure of how much a civ likes you. Less than 15,000 points and they will refuse to engage in commerce with you. Their visits to your station won't be peaceful. More than 15,000, you'll be able to engage in commerce and they may come to visit as tourists. You can raise your reputation with embassies and take good care of tourists. Hostile civs accept tributes instead. High reputation results in lower export prices and higher import prices. Okay. Resources. Your station can manufacture dozens of products, but all the raw resources are extracted from planets, and most planets are inhabited by a civ. Loading extracted resources from planets will cost you some credits, and the more a civ likes you, the lower the price. Raw resource prices are global for a given civ. It's like the sell to tab. Manufacturing is not just for your internal needs. You can also sell your production excess to tourists on the station or directly to your planets from the imports tab. Here you can select a planet, A product to planet with demand for that planet, product and idle home park ship, and a product amount. Then you can issue a delivery order and the ship will travel to the planet, sell the product in return. Be your main moneymaker until you unlock visitor docks and tourism, so come back here often to sell your excess production. Shop and dispenser product stacks are not considered for importing, so make sure you keep some stock for your internal needs. Okay. Cool. Well, that's done. Alright, goals. Basic vitals are being met. Build 10 decorations. Oh, one or more officers have slept, had lunch, drank, and showered 25 or more times for each kind of activity. Got it. Alright, let's start doing our goals here. But before we do that, can I... Guess I can't sell what I have. Alright, that's fine. Average water. Price rates. Alright, that's fine. I'm back to our station now, where we have 0 food prepared. Now, I should be able to... we actually gotta get food and stuff, don't we? Well, we have rations that are going to be delivered. So... Right, they're gonna deliver rations, right? Our autopilot. Jellyfish. 6 slots, 60% ready. Fly home, 25% ready, or full hold. Okay, so 6 slots, 60% ready. What does that mean? Cargo 100 units. Is it actually... Oh, I see. I see. That's 26. So we're just waiting for... They're waiting for resources. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, cruel yard here too. Let's go and get some stuff going on one of these other planets. Let's go explore them. No resource stocks are available on this planet. Build more extractors away from the start production. Okay. That looks like a gas giant. This one over here looks like a thing that might be good. Although the rock also probably would give us some minerals. So let's go. What am I doing here? Let's go. Nope, that's not it. Try that again. Let's click on here. Explore. Yeah. Okay. Grab this. And no, I can't right click, huh? How'd they say to, oh, that's right, it was drag and drop, I forgot. Drag and drop it is. Okay. Alright, let's go and explore. Right, do these guys have anything to say for themselves? They're just humans. On this asteroid. Oh, we got some stuff here. We got, looks like water or ice anyway. Got some enemies too, but I assume we'll be able to take them if we need to. Okay. Let's build a extractor, I guess. Right there. And I guess I could go see what these, what are they, Lemurian rats? Yeah, they're no biggie. They're no biggie. Let's come on up here and let them, and shoot them in the face. So we can have all the resources ever possibly need. Go. So we are slow to attack though. 5 items was just completed. Awesome. And kill that. They are dropping aluminum. All right, let's let them heal up a little bit. Build another extractor right there. Nice. All right, now we'll just take these guys out, just to increase our protection. Oh, these are neutral. Different resources. Okay. Oh, these things here I think are usually difficult. No, they're not. Okay. Usually difficult, but I guess this time they're not. Given that it is the initial system, I would imagine they would make them a little bit easier. There we go. And we got a bunch of these to... We only got one guy who's got a phaser, but we do have a little town over here. It used to be that you would manage your spatials and you could manage their equipment. Now I assume that's still a thing. These guys are going to slowly aggro. Okay, damage. So do you have, what is your combat? You are red shirts. Yeah, see, they do have like cool shirts and other things, laser guns. So yeah, I do have to get them some better equipment as we go. We just grabbed a strong shell too. Some of these will help. Our away team of 2 here. Where's my my inventory? Patrol points, research fleet, staff. Okay. These guys are the yellow team. Is this the yellow team that I'm at right now? Where am I at here? They are yellow team. Okay. So staff. And you are the red shirts. You've got Rox Heal Plus. Okay, you're the healer, right? Navigation spec basics. Okay. So he's just base red shirt spec, and then I can have him go up in other things. Like I do need a healer and stuff, so that's good. Where is the spot where you could say what equipment they've got? That is my question. Here's your laser gun. Ah, I see. Okay. Stored in station. Select an item. Okay. All right. Any other equipment here? No. How about you? You have access to any equipment? No, you don't. He demands 1 credit per minute. That's what the other one demands too? Yeah. 1 credit per minute. Okay. Goal, build 1 delivery station has been completed. Claim reward. Loot 5 items. Claim reward. Okay. These are just the events that just happened. What's that? That was loot 5 items. Loot 80 items is now a thing. Build 3 extractors. which I don't see on here. So, alright. Well, I guess I already grabbed the stuff for that then. Okay. Meantime, we got things to do. Let's come over this way. And all these extractors here doing stuff. You can get some more extractors up there. Oh, these things usually were the ones that give you give you problems at first. I'm gonna come over here and put that resource controller or whatever it is. This is, I guess, technically an area here, a storage area, not a storage area, but a what would use it. What is going on with that green mist? That's something. I don't know what that is. Delivery station. That's what I wanted to say. Man, 190%, 150. Let's put it here. Go. Very nice. Okay, we've got that built. One up here, we'll grab some of this stuff and some more resources there to grab. And I can leave the rest for now, I would say. Yeah, I can leave the rest for now. So build a extractor there, if please. Boop-a-doo. Alright. Sorry, I just wanted to try something there to see if it would reduce the number of dropped frames I'm seeing. It hasn't really, which is unfortunate, but we'll see. At least reduce the amount of network activity anyway. That might help a little bit. Might have helped even more than I thought. Well, we'll just keep an eye on it. Trying to keep the stream going strong here, friends. It's not complaining about network errors anymore, so maybe that's what it was. Keeping Chrome open apparently was not a good idea. Yeah, it has stabilized quite a bit actually. Alright, duly noted. Trying to debug. Oh no, there's still a little bit. Still getting a little bit here and there. Seems to correspond between both here. Like I get some drop frames and I get a little bit where it says network issue on caffeine there. Alright. I may have to try the, go back to the stream it from one computer, stream it from the other computer, that kind of thing. We'll see. Anywho, I want to build another extractor right there. Please and thank you. Now, it used to be that you would do this on like just a regular UI screen. You would just say, I want this resource, that resource, and you have to pay money for it. But now it's just like, no, just go down onto the planets and do it yourself. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what does the green just mean that they smell? Because they're rotting corpses? Maybe? Guess that's what that means. In any event, I think I can take off from there. Very good, and we'll say autopilot. Human ship. Oh, human ship just came by and said hi. Apparently, are these guys actually not? It's autopiloted. They don't appear to be doing much. Let me add an order for this one. Select. And alright, hit them up for autopilot. There they go, yeah, okay, they are autopiloting back and forth then. That's good. One of your ships arrived at home, but it has no assigned officer dock, so it has teleported its crew and cargo to the edge of the map. Build an officer dock and assign it to the ship to avoid this. Got it. Okay. 800 cargo units. Unload 60 cargo units is complete. Okay. Alright, so that's another problem. We don't have docks for our stuff. So they dropped it off at the edge of the map somewhere. Don't. Oh yeah, all the way up there, huh? Huh. Okay. So how do I get some docks? Let's go build objects and officer dock. Requires outdoor area outside of building area. Oh, okay. So I gotta do a. I get it. Build floor. We'll put a floor like over here because I don't really need any hallways per se. Just put a floor like right there. Maybe. And then I can just put the dock on it. I suspect. Okay, and then build objects, officer dock there, right there. All right, and then that'll allow them to come over here with their resources. Dock ship shuttles is now available. Cool. Unload 800 cargo units is now available. Got it. All right, so then have these guys go over. Oh, actually, yeah, have them go over and collect all this stuff and bring it back. And then I need. Guess I could make this a storage facility. Well, actually, this really should be like a bunk room or something right now. Let's see. So resting basic bed. Couple beds in here. 1, 2. 3 and 4 there. And then build objects, facilities, resting decoration. Here we go. Some lockers. Right along the walls here. that. A wardrobe or two. There and right there. Table and lamp in the corners. No, I don't need one over there. Cheap rug. Guess we could. That's one at a time, huh? This is already present. This location. All right, so that give them a little bit of a rug, just so they can have some kind of. They can walk around here. I do need like bathroom facilities and stuff, which I assume is under. Food and drink, security. I mean, usually they used to have like showers and stuff, right? But I guess I maybe haven't unlocked that yet. The station map right in the middle. They always find their way around. Rich table. Metal press. Okay, we need another floor. Let's do that. Build floor. Make ourselves a little like warehouse over here, maybe. Won't let me do for some reason. I guess because it's right on the edge of the map. Okay. Won't let me build on the edge of the map. So I guess we'll build here. Like that. We'll get the build objects. And what was it? No. Decoration. No, security door. The door right there once they're done building that floor. We get the walls up. Some nice aluminum walls. Now 6 times. Let's get this built. Let's hurry and build it. Okay, and then put the door right there. And I'll build the walls up near it. Right, so like that. And like that. I think. I think I did that right. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure if I did that correctly. I probably should have just put the walls down first. Or not the walls out first. Did like the tutorial did it, you know, just wait for everything to put the walls down and then once the walls are built, put the door down so it looks correct. We'll see what this does. Let's also see if I can get to facilities here. Metal press, recycler. Okay, let's go back to one time here. Let's do recycler. Factories are broken down. Great. Let's do that. And storage area. Not share a room with other objects. Okay. Pallets. I put down there? A recycler? Okay, I'll put a pallet next to it. And then a research table. Right there. I don't think I should put both of these in here, but I'm just going to do it for the sake of arguments. And a metal press. Again, not the best place to put it, but I need to get a few things going here. Say. All right, what has broken down? This has broken down? That what has broken down? Is that what it was telling me, right? Right, so how do I... Flag is broken to force its repair. There we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Basic health. Got it. Claim the reward for that. I built 10 decorations, so I got reward for them. This thing right here. Can I just like get rid of that giant rock in the in there? I guess I can't. Our docks here. Robot inventory. Oh, interesting. Got robots and stuff. Put my matrix. Yeah, here we go. That's a lot easier. It's a lot easier now to be able to compare and contrast and see who's got what as far as equipment now. I remember having to constantly go between all the different spatials and say, did I remember to upgrade this person? Did I remember to upgrade that person? Now you can just see everybody at a glance, which is great. Alright. Alright, very nice. Doing okay over there, looks like. Yeah, doing largely okay over there. As far as the stream is going. Centered my view on that. We still need like a factory or something. Or not a factory, like a storage area. So let's do Winnebago. And we'll put that over here. And I'll get the walls like that. Go. And I will build the door here. There it is. And then I want to make this the storage area. All right, I gotta wait until they're finished before I can get that. Down to 339, looks like, or 399 on the aluminum there. So we're gonna have to chop on finding some more because I don't have any coming in. So I remember that was the thing that killed my very first run at the game before. The old game was just plain old, ran out of resources and had no way of replenishing them. Are these not open? Oh, here we go. Select ship. There it is. Select. I'm gonna say there's jellyfish cruel yard. Okay. I'm gonna say there should be looked like it was not allowing anybody to dock there. Get the autopilot stuff going. Ooh, he fuming? He looked really angry. Oh, they're really, really thirsty. Which, can't do much about that. We have a thirst thing here. Food and drink. Canteen drinks. That there. But we need the water to come out and do that. Alright, so this is now done. So build objects. Storage area. Object in this room disallows any other construction. Oh, is it just literally just one storage room is what you put down? Okay, I thought it was more than that, but I guess that just is kind of signifies that this whole room can be used as storage. Unless I just put pallets down around it. No, that's literally all you can do. Okay. Basic logistic objects have been completed. Okay. So claim the reward on that. Still gotta. Okay, this one is fixed, which is nice. Did that already. Or that. Cycle 50 pieces of litter is done. Okay. Or is the next one on our list? Oh, I see. Just putting that there means that it can. You can put anything on the floors. And then I guess they just retrieve things from the box. I suppose. I am unsure. I am very unsure. Research table. Do we have anything to research? I don't. It used to be its own. Here it is. It is its own thing. So research. This is a research screen of many technologies and galaxies, but not all of them are available to you at the start. You must research them. The screen allows you to manage that research. Research is divided into technology groups. Let's see the security group by clicking on its button. Here. We can see the tiers for security technologies. Reaching each tier can unlock new recipes or objects to build a station. Let's click to start research to declare that tier as a current research tier. Okay. Yeah, getting some more security stuff would be good. But this is just a management screen for your research projects. You also need to build up research infrastructure in your station and assign officers to research. Make sure you build plenty of research tables and enable the research job in your officers using job matrix, blah, blah, blah. Got it. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I get it. I get it. So now they're actually going to be, yep, he's actually doing some research over there. Very nice. We got our ships have docked. So what we need to do is take one of these off of autopilot and go explore one of these other planets. So this one, maybe this volcanic planet will have good resources on it. So Schoolyard. Where's that normally go? That's the one bringing water in. So we'll leave them go for now. This one is okay, so this one is just loading the other cargo, loading the food and stuff. I think they are dropping off now. I just want to see what their cargo bay looks like. 0 used. Okay. 7% ready. Continues autopilot at 80% ready. Oh, I see. So, I think they've unloaded everything. It's just there's nobody on the ship right now. I think that's what they're trying to... Why it says like 57% ready. Okay, so with that said, I would like to move them over to here. That's the rotten jellyfish, right? Okay, autopod's now stopped. Got it. And we're now parked. Alright, let's go explore. And 3 times when plans have been completed. Cool. Alright, let's go collect that reward somewhere here. There it is. Claim it. Alright, who's my... I have my 2 people here, right? One of whom is very, very upset. But probably why I shouldn't have brought both of them until we had actually gotten everything, but that's alright. We need minerals and things. I need to find out. Yeah, here we go. That's what I need. Right over there. Let's at least get one of these going. Or 2, as the case may be. And I can always come back here and add more as we go, but I just want to get all the basic resources rolling along here. Augustus is here to help you with those kitchens. He'll take on cooking jobs while he's in the station. Oh, Augustus, the very particular chef robot from the first one, I think. Alright, so build objects, generic extractor, right there, and another one right there. These are actually neutral. It's these over here that aren't neutral, but you know what? I guess I could probably take them on, even though one of my peeps is really, really pissed. At sometime today. Bang. Alright, come down here, please. Both of you. We also need to build a... Now, I assume that these require that other big trading post thingy. So, I'm going to move under the assumption that that's the case. This person's really, really pissed off. Hopefully they'll still fight. even though they're peeved. Rolling down there. And oof. Okay, 20 enemies. Yeah, these guys are hitting pretty good, but we're keeping them at bay. Alright, very good. Come on down here. Probably aggro a few more. Oh, it's our healer that's all pissed off. Which is not the greatest person to be pissed off. Because we're gonna need you to heal people up. Alright, generic extractor right there. And then we'll put the other thing. Delivery station. For more buildings for higher demand. 310%, 390%, 430, 450, 459. 459 is about the best we can get, so there we go. We'll do that. 459% demand. And actually, you know what? Let's just teleport them over here. There we go. That's easier. make life a little bit easier for them and make it go a little bit faster for me. That's well and good. There we go. Excellent. Now then, let us take off and we'll let them return home. But let's also want to add that to the list of things. Well, let's have them return home first. And then I'll add that to the list of Cruel Yard's things. Go to there as well. Load cargo up. We're gonna need some more. We're gonna need some more ships, my friends. I'll need some more ships. Over here, claim our reward for that. And let's go see Augustus. Big cooking job's always on the station. Anytime 1 minute. Okay, he's not doing much because there's no food here to actually deliver. Apparently, nobody's hungry, I guess. I should see if there's gardening. Maybe we could put like a little tree somewhere here, like over in the corner or something, because these guys are all kind of very upset. One here too, just just a happy little tree. Hopefully to make our spatials happy. Looks like everybody's docked here. How are my spatials going? I don't know what just happened. Oh, that was the guy leaving. Okay, how are they doing? They are all very thirsty, very, very thirsty. Apparently, hungry and thirsty. Great. So. Oh, you know why? Because I haven't actually said to make anything. I'm guessing. Filtered water. Max stock 5. Restock it. Well, 2 are lower than this value. Okay, so it should be doing it. Balance and grounds. No stock of or no path to. Okay, so we don't have any. Didn't actually bring any water back after all that. No, we have some over here, right? That is water, right? Yeah, stack of water. So why use it? What does the filtered water require? Yeah, I'm not sure what it requires. Does it actually say? Do vitamin water instead of filtered water? Is that the thing about juice? No stock. No stock of or no path to required. Huh. Filtered water. Why would there be no path to it? There's right here. But that's what I'm trying to struggle to understand. I think it just means that there's no stock, but how do I know what I need for the filtered water? We have water here. We have water here. So, canteen food, basic rations. We're doing basic rations, right? It's not actually creating any. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure here, because this should be... Everybody's like really pissed off here, and it's... For some reason it's saying that there's no stock, but I've actually... There is some over here. That's what's bothering me. I just put this in the wrong spot and they don't know how to access it. Is that what's going on? Maybe they just don't know how to access it. Enable storage of all these things. There's definitely stuff stored there, it's just nobody's actually picking anything up. I wonder if they don't have the... Where's the thing at? It says who is assigned to what jobs. Maybe I don't have them set up for the right job matrix. Here we go. Now everybody's set up for everything. Restocking, cleaning, cooking. I mean, I could just say, take one of these off of everything else and just say, you are our cook now. Restock. Yeah, restock, clean, and cook, maybe. And see if that makes it go faster. Got some armor just lying on the ground too. Walked over. Pallet to... Oh, right click on any pallet or storage area controller. Set that object as the exclusive source for delivery of resources to this object. Okay. Deliver from storage area. Is that what I was missing? I had to say that this is the storage area to, storage area to grab it from? Right now we got nobody who wants to actually move from storage area. We got no one who's actually jumping at the job to restock, even though I've got people assigned to restocking here. So why is that? What have I done wrong here? Let's take you off of everything except for restocking and cleaning. Let's see if that makes you actually go and restock things. Maybe I can just click on somebody and say, hey, go restock this. No? Use manual priorities. Yeah, this is a bit weird. This is not the first time I've had a problem like this before with the game, where it just didn't quite tell me what was wrong, that things couldn't be delivered. Go restocking. Try 1. Number 1 priority is to restock. Maybe? No? No, nobody wants to do that. How about you? How about you restock? Or is it the higher number takes the priority? Do 99? Okay, maybe not. Accept. Restock. Anything? Current queue. Current table. You know what it is? I know what it is. I don't have a... Yeah, here we go. Filtered water. That's my big problem here. I didn't actually create water. I did actually create the order, so that they didn't bother to go stock things up, apparently. Yeah, there it is. 2 water inputs, 1 filtered water output. It's weird that it's like you tell them to restock and then they won't do it. Well, I guess it's not that weird that they won't do it if you don't have any orders pending, but still, it's very weird. Output order, filtered water, local. Now, it used to be that you would create an order and then you would say, just constantly do this until we have enough stock. I don't think there's... I think they have that right now. Minimum stock values. Max stock. Okay. Or ship. Maybe that's something you have to research. It used to be that you could just say, like, constantly do this until you hit the stock limit, and then once you've had enough in stock, it'll just keep do its thing. But apparently not, unless I just do -1. I don't really want to do -1 though. I do want to get some rations going. Add that to the queue. Okay, and we had the cook there too, and I missed out on him. Is Augustus here? Event finished. Yeah. Research for security tier 1 has been completed. Okay, let's get facilities here. Just give me visitor dock, orders, things, food and drink. How many research points do I have? This requires 600 and it has a thing there, so I assume I have more than 600. That's my credits. Nowhere it tells me how many research points I have, but anyway. Fire points 250, basic health. Yeah, this is medical, meds, hospital bed, Hygiene, there we go. That's what we want. Oh, okay. So you have to produce 250 required points. I got it. So it's produced as they're working on it. All right, I see what it's doing. Let's see if we can get a few people to. There you go. He's depositing things in there now. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. And then we got basic rations to be made. Anyone wants them. It's also just like 5 here. And that's the queue again. Okay, now let me look at the job matrix again. All right, so this person, we can assign you back to everything you were on before. Okay, and then these guys, I can take them off the manual priorities. Go. You're doing cooking and hospitality and restocking and cleaning. All right. I have one person assigned to that stuff, and then the rest are just doing what they got to do. In fact, I'll have you firefighter, recycling, medicine, building, repair. Yeah, I'll have you be in every person right now, so I can get some more officers and whatnot until I can afford some. So how's everybody doing here? Not everybody's. People aren't doing very well. It's what it's coming down to here. Jobs and XP, spec, basics. Okay. Everybody's a little bit hungry because nobody's producing any food because I took so long to get the food situation situated. Let's get 5 more basic rations there too. Keep that going. The one cooking and then putting it into the vending machine, and then the other thing is too, there's only one table here, so it's only like one person can go at any one time and eat. And then I've got equipment matrix. There we go. There's the protector chests and things. So you will get the with wait. Is that the well, sure, yeah, let's replace it with this. You will get the 62 health one, why not? I got 67 health on hands. Do that there. Needs a higher spec to equip those. Okay. You can only equip armor or chest and a weapon. What is this? Implant bonus 2 power. Bonus power. So do you have any implants right now? And it needs a higher spec. Oh yeah, implant too low. Okay. Flux modulator, stress reliever. Here we go. 12 DPS. We'll target projectile 13 to 24 damage. Yep. Put you right there. And then these are our healers. And then I got Rock's heal and projectile target. Okay. All right, yeah, this makes it a lot easier because you can just kind of drag and drop and see where everybody's at than it was going one at a time. Oh, very nearly drop my drink here. What else? This one is... She is starving. She really needs to eat something. I think I should probably make another kitchen for these folks. Mayhaps. That would be a good idea. Let's put one right over here. Like that. And we'll get the walls up. The door over as close to these doors as I can. They don't have to walk so far. Yeah, I'm so good to my spatials that I don't have to walk that far for things. And security. Oh, basic turrets and stuff. All right, door right there. And then we'll need some objects once this is built, if they would be so kind as to build it. Some point here. Right, we have like 3 food. We don't have any more water left, it looks like. Well, we have some in storage still, but they're too busy building to cook. Looks like, oh no, there it goes. All right, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I see a lot of people with their health is starting to go down. So we're gonna lose a few people here, I'd say. What's a few people lost in the grand scheme of trying to keep a colony going here, off-world colony. Yeah, yep, they all cook their rations. That's good. Yeah, what else is on there? 3 more rations there. Let's get 5 more filtered water as well. That going. Start building your station's been completed. All right, we're getting the goals down here. We'll get another cooking spot in here. And I guess just like the original game, it seems like the smaller you make your buildings, the better off. It seems like there's going to be a lot of wasted space if you try to put more than 1 or 2 things in a building. Getting all the initial goals going there. Very nice. Health and hygiene has been completed. Okay. And how is our... We'll have the queue. We'll still have 5 bottled water in the queue. But I think everyone's had a chance to eat, I suspect. Look at our research. Advanced health, medical analyzer, x-ray, shower deluxe, hospitality, war trophies and things, diplomat's rug, recreational. We're going to need these at some point here. Universal printer, hollow books. Do that. Try to provide for their basic needs. Over at the goals, cook 10 rations, got that. Research 1 tier, 500 points. Shuffle job matrix. Start building my station. Okay. Alright, then over here, we're going to build some objects, and we're going to say food and drink. We're going to do basic kitchen. Right there and right there. And then canteen food. There. A canteen drink right there. Then we'll get a table or two. You know, the noise is 20 in there, right? Should have like another, basically should just put the kitchens in one little spot and then have the tables somewhere else, I guess. But whatever. And let's get some decorations going. Can I get table and lamp, station lockers, mat? Okay, I guess not. There's no like separator or anything that could keep the noise down, maybe. But let's put some bushes in here. Make it look nice and tidy. There we go. Give it a little more aesthetics, maybe. It says -2. So maybe it'll go up to -1. Not with that one. Not with that one, it didn't. And maybe with 2 of them it'll go up to -1. Aha, yes. Not 1 bush, it's 2 you need to get the increase you want. Alright, so create order. 5 filtered water go in there. Create order, basic rations. Excellent. That should help at least a little bit. I wonder if these generate noise or if it's just the kitchen itself that generates noise, because it seems to me like the best thing I can do is just put the kitchen area in one, like put the kitchen things in one room by themselves, and then put the canteen stuff in this room with the tables, and then they just have to kind of walk through a door. You know, they have the kitchen here, and then you walk through a door to the canteen stuff. Christy Yen is now experienced enough to become a scientist. You can promote this officer in the staff screen. Okay, cool. Let's, I also apparently have goals that I just did. No? That's not. Research for health and basic hygiene. Okay, this is still, that research is still going. So let's see. Spec, and she can become a scientist. Is that what she's been doing? She's doing cooking, hospitality. So I guess, yeah, I guess science would be cooking. Be like food science. Oh yeah, there's chef there. Okay, yep, that's what we'll do. Promote to scientist. Cannot be undone. Yep, that's fine. Do that. She's now a blue shirt. Upgrade officer. Any graduate spell has been completed. Claim its rewards. Cool. Claim that. Yep. She is now a blue shirt from a red shirt. From a red shirt. Right, can I just... wish there was like a clear all here. There is not. It would be nice if there was a clear all. Okay. All right. Those are working for me. What else here? That going. These are going. Food is being made. Is this this doesn't have anything in it. Let's get some more rations in there. Let's see how our where's our staff at? Let's see how everybody's doing as far as their vitals. Looks like the vitals are doing good. Your vitals are not good at all. You're hungry and thirsty. I wonder what I have you doing. Oh, you're still doing manual priorities, that's why. Sorry about that. You should go take care of some things. Basics. So you're healthy. You are not healthy. But you should probably... Hunger and thirst there. Hunger is still a big deal here. Hunger, jobs and XP. And... Alright, well... We gotta wait for them to sort of... all get their fill of some food here. There's food all over the place now. I mean, there's food for them to eat. They just sit down and eat it. Oh, they're getting interrupted by noise? Oh, really? Okay. Alright, they're like, no, I don't want to eat because it's too damn noisy. Alright, well then we have to make them happy. We have to make them happy. Let's go. In cubicle, we'll go over. Yeah, they're all getting interrupted by noise. Let's go over here with this. Do a small room right there. We'll get the walls and extend them over here like that. And then I will get a door. Where's my door at? Security. The door right there. And hopefully that'll actually work. I don't know if it'll... Which is already present. Yeah. Hopefully that will work. Looks like they're gonna build one there. Get the wall out there and put a door there. Okay, yep, that worked. An object is broken and spewing an expanding toxic miasma cloud. Repair it or destroy it to stop the cloud. Great. Repair. Toxic miasma cloud. Great. Oh, they're all heading for the hills here. Well, somebody repair it, please. Somebody repair it? Yes, no? Nobody's gonna repair it, huh? Alright, well, we gotta dismantle it anyway, so... Let's just dismantle it. I'm gonna move it. Can we not? It's like, seriously, nobody's gonna... It's not expanding anymore. Event finished. Okay. Seriously, no one gonna, like, finish that? How do I... Okay, I have that listed as dismantling, right? Still says that there's a cloud here, but he's just happily sitting there and eating right in the middle of the cloud. Okay. This one is going to be dismantled as well. I'm going to move them in here. These guys would hurry up and do that. That would be great. Like they dismantled the one anyway. That one's still... Nobody wants to touch it apparently. It's gonna sit there and spark for forever and ever. Okay, can we now get somebody to actually dismantle that? That would be great. Hello? Dismantlement, please. Or how about if I just flag it as broken and for somebody to repair it? Okay, well they'll repair it, but they won't. Are they not repairing it? Can't tell. Can't tell if they're repairing it or not, or they're just using it. Like they might be just using it in its badly damaged states here. Alright, build objects. Let's go food and drink. Basic kitchen. Let's put those back here. Like that. Okay. And then at some point, it should let me actually. There we go. That's done. Maybe it wouldn't let me remove it because it still had orders. Well, it let me remove the other one. I'd like that object to be dismantled. Done that. Now things are in here. Okay, is he actually dismantling it now? It looks like he might be. Yes, there we go. Excellent. All right, now we can create the orders in here that we need. Queue. Create order, filtered water, add to queue. Create order, basic rations there. And they can just put them in here, in this thing. When they're done. And then should be nice and quiet in here, right? If I look at build objects. Yep, noise is 30 in here. Noise is 0 in there. That's exactly what I needed to do. So I'm going to come over here then. And I'm going to remove this one. Since it's not an ideal thing. Also, nobody's cleaning either. These people are very, very dirty here. Splatters all over the floor already. Food all over the place. Alright, let's queue is empty on that, so mantle it. Everybody down here now. This is a little bit more swank location. There we go. Alright, I'll leave that one there for now. But this one here can be dismantled as well. And these can I just right click on a power storage area controller technology exclusive source delivery of resources. Okay, so I don't want to do that necessarily, right? But I do want these guys to go there. That doesn't work that way. Okay. I'll do that. Deliver from storage area. And from storage area. That's really if you wanted them to not walk a whole long distance, I guess. That's fine and well. Okay, and you guys sitting down here, you're still gastro disaster. My stomach is messed up. she's a gastro disaster right now. But that's fine. Satisfying hunger. Satisfying hunger. I think everybody's good now. Let's dismantle that one. I'll put another put another table up in here. And maybe a tree or something. We got a lot of sick people, apparently. These guys are just chatting away over in the research area. The research recreational library has been completed. Missile printer and then tavern. We have a brewery and stuff. All right, security. Now ship construction. Let's do that. Well, I don't know. Commercial. I guess we'll do basic products. We gotta start getting some money into this place. Start having some tourism and whatnot at some point. More importantly, we need to get these ships back off the ground once my peeps all finally get their thirst and hunger and everything satiated. I did have one that was ready to go to the sciences, right? Spec. Not you. Not you. Who was it? Who was it? It was you. You're the scientist route, huh? What are your... You have... Okay, so that would be good, because I can have you be like... Actually, I'd rather you were a medic than a scientist, but I guess... What have you been doing? You've been doing a lot of building, a little bit of cooking, like a 2-star, 6% rating on cooking too. Anything else though? So I'm not sure why you would want to be a scientist. Kind of rather you were a medic if that. This allows working on medicine, hospitality, pharmacy, engineering. Yeah, that's what I figured. Research, 40 XP, basics. How did you get 40 XP in research? What I want to know. Are they actually researching? Where are you at? Let me see if she's actually in the, or he's actually in the research thing. You the one that's actually doing the research? No, Julius is doing the research. You are... Oh, well, you're in there with them. Interesting. Okay. Had interesting conversations. You're having a ton of interesting conversations. You're not eating or drinking, which is not ideal. Alright, well, I guess I don't really want to promote you to scientist, though. I really don't want to promote him to scientist because I need just a healer. Medical. Yeah, we're gonna hold you back for a little bit. You're gonna stay a red shirt for a little while, I think, because I still have some exploring and whatnot to do. I mean, I could try and recruit some staff, but I don't know. 540 repair, experience in repair, experience in hospitality. Maybe we'll get the one that's experience in repair. Yeah, we'll do that, and then she at when was that? I should have made note of the name. Oh, Leodora, I think, was the one, because she's got all good stats right now. No, she's on green team. Yeah, actually, because she's on green team and there was only... No, that can't be it. Maybe. No, it can't be. Is it Tori? I don't remember who I just recruited. Yikes. Well, whatever. I was going to have them just focus on engineering stuff, but I guess whatever. Whatever. We'll just let this. We'll just someone else to just another mouth to feed right now at this point. Okay. Anything? 3 basic rations. Filtered water. 3 basic rations. Trying to get out ahead of the demand. Tis not easy. Here there, my sick people are just like puking all over the place here. That must be what's going on. They're just Bernice is in the station checking your facilities and stocks. Okay, review time, huh? Evaluating my progress. Well, my progress hasn't been very great. It's been something, though. Okay, what's she? She's looking at my stocks. See that nothing good has come of them, I imagine. All right, well, oh, you know what? Let's build another cable over here, the opposite side, and then let's get some decorations in here, maybe like or gardening. Like a plant, like right over in the corner, say. Another one over here, because 1 is good, 2 is always better. Now, did I just block that table from? I don't think I did. I think you approached from this side of the table, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so fortunately that reduces the aesthetics by 7 there, but that's alright. We still got tables for them to sit at. We've got food in stock over there. That's good. Let's get some more filtered water. Let's just do 10. So it just keeps on doing it. Basic rations. Yeah, alright. Create order of basic rations there, and I'll just do the same thing here, so that keeps going for a little while. We're at the maximum of 5 stored there. I just need some water to be no stock of or no path to required filtered water. I think it's just that. I think they're delivering the water to that, right? I've seen this has been 0 for a while. I don't know if they're actually delivering the water there or not. More facilities are required. Build 10 objects in 2 minutes for 7,000 credit reward. 10 objects in 2 minutes? Really? Sure, I guess. Do trees count as objects? Recreational, health, hygiene. I guess the hygiene thing we could put over here near the rest area. Let's do floor. Let's go a little floor here. This will be the sort of hygiene area. which is going to block that door. That was bad planning. It's going to block that door. Let's get rid of all that. Nope, nope, nope. I want this to stay. I want that to stay. I want the floor to move, though. Let's do workshop, Crystal Palace. I can't put it over there, can I? Guess I could kind of hide it back here a little bit. Oh, I need a spot to put the actual. I need a spot to put the actual door to get into it. Maybe it won't be attached. Maybe I'll just make a semi-detached sort of shower room thing here. Like this, and then walls. That's not going to work either. It's too close to other things. I really want them to be attached to one another. See, this is just poor, very poor planning on my part. But that's all right. That's all right. I think we're gonna miss out on that little event. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that. Okay. Well, I've got the basics down. What I'll probably do is next time we touch on this, I think I will start a brand new game again. And now that I've got the basics down, I can see it's pretty much like the original game, but it's got a little bit more. Your spatials are a little bit more picky than they were before, and it's got a little extra stuff to work out here. So yeah, and then not having the tutorial stuff in the way will help a little bit. So I get really this has the same sort of, I wouldn't necessarily call it a problem, but it has the same concept as the first game, which is you need to get off to a quick start. If you don't get off to a quick start, you end up paying for it for a very long time, where you're just constantly behind the 8-ball. You know what I mean? But if you get off to a very quick start, you can get ahead of that and maybe not fall behind. You'll eventually fall behind a little bit, but not as badly. I think, and that's really where it's at now. You're kind of in this like spiral that you get into. But anyway, I think that's a good take on it for right now. And I'll come back to this. I'll pop back into the game as part of my normal rotation here. We'll do a whole series on it. I think this will just be just a side quest video for now, just to bring up the speed on what has happened with the spatials since I've last touched upon it. So this has been the Spatials Galactology. It is set to come out fully, to be fully released on the 18th, next Wednesday. And it will be $9.09 at 30% off on Steam. Its normal price is $12.99 US on Steam. So it behooves you to get it early. If you already own the base Spatials game, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe you'll already have access to the Galactology. I did, but then again, being a YouTuber and stuff, maybe I had special access that I don't remember about, whatever the case may be. But yeah, it is different, quite different from the base game. There's lots of similarities. You can see it's an evolution of what was there, and pretty good. Wow, she literally just dropped her food Just dropped it right on the ground there. Dropped that ration right on the ground. I was like, screw this, I'm going somewhere else. I'm gonna go look at that plant. The hell with this food. I'll just leave it here. Wow. Okay. And we are getting water and stuff in here now in stock. Okay. So yeah, it just takes a while to pull yourself back out of the sort of death spiral. And this game has always kind of suffered from that, but otherwise enjoyed it. So like I said, I'll come back to it again and get it in the main rotation and do a proper season 2 it would be of it. So that will be it for me for tonight, friends. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.